Dude, just let us in. We're totally humans, am I right? Looks cozy. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I'm already getting creeped out. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Already getting the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh, you get the heebie-jeebies. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Oh. Holy sensitivity, Batman. Oh, nice. Eyeball right in the corner. Excuse me. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. He told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. My nose always runs when I start a stream. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? My nose isn't human. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Uh-oh. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. No one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Wait, what? What did it say? I read that too fast. They don't look drunk. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, poor doggy. I can't help you. Kitchen. Loneliness and isolation. Office. Okay, could go in there. Is that the calendar? Kombucha. Yes. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. Seems good enough. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Huh. I wonder why. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Time to go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yay. Okay, don't look up there anymore. Okay, TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. It's not creepy. Alright. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better... What? Better take a peek at night. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Bun Bun to Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. That's Dad. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Jeez. Sorry. God, my nose, man. Sorry, checking something. Alright, we're back. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. What? Well then. Okay. Cool. Beer day. Hey, it is beer day. What's up? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully, excuse me. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 883-588. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay? Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Nice. Healthy. That can't be huh. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. That beer sure made me sleepy. Alright, brother. Okay. Anything else? Cabinet? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Not I. Why's my YouTube chat not working? Hold on. Sorry. Which one? Just want to see something. YouTube chat? No? Okay. Sorry, YouTubers. I can't read the chat. Bathroom. Need the poo-poo. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Right. Neighbor. What if I call you now? Jeez. What happens if I call 911? Never mind. Okay, well, I'm sleepy because I drank beer. Time to go sleep. Sorry once again, anyone on YouTube. My chat's down. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oof. Someone's knocking. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Okay. You? Hi. Oh my god. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. Ugh. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, God. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, Jesus. Can I come in? Well, you're pretty tall, aren't you? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you do? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Can't see him. So tall. You know what? Just come in. You know, maybe I could get a better look at you when you know what I'm saying? Oh, see, he looks kind of normal. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps I even. Oh no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, no promises, brother. Let's just. I guess everything's closed, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Here we go again. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Ma'am, your shoulder, you have some severe dislocation going on. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I mean, I can't test them. And just come in. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Yo, dude, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on, man? Be for real, me, dude. What did I miss? Damn it. Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And it's like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Are you nut? Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. Movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You don't come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, let's check on the neighbor. I can't check on the neighbor. Hopefully everyone's okay. Oh my, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Seem awfully close to the house. Okay, alright. Well, let's get to it then. Just do it, lady. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Yep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. But what if they just got veneers? Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Sweet. Alright, let's check on the peoples. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of the explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Par, it's a full moon." Oh shit, Par. Sorry, I didn't mean it. It's a full moon and the sun's going to explode. Hee boop. Just playing some heebie-jeebie, you know? Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? He seems very humanely depressed. Okay. But boop. So then. Okay, got some beer. Storage room. I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quite like, and see what was going on in there. Every time I start a stream, my nose starts running. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. She seems super messed up. Let's see how our neighbor's doing. 883. Ow, 5. Oh shit. 883. Excuse me. 588. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, they got some new veneers. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Alright, well, goodbye neighbor. Good to hear from you. Take care. You take care too. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, "Now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis." Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Seems kinda sus. I know he's a stoner, but you know what I'm saying? That dude seems hella depressed. She seems... I'll test these two. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. It doesn't seem perfect. It's not perfect. So do I fit the description? Yeah, it's not perfect. It's clean, but, you know. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth? Haha, check it. Oh man. Yeah, this guy's normal. Teeth totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just blaze it, you know? Alright. He's good. For now. What's kombucha? Oh, it's a save. Catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Alright. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhumanverificationagency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Cool. Hope she doesn't eat my new friend. Oh, I'm pooped. Right, day 2, I think? Yeah, oh wait, yeah, that's day 2. I gotta check on our neighbor. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Alright. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Delicious and nutritious. Alright, well. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering. This is very sus. That wasn't worth that. You can come in. You can come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. She's just cold. It's just a cold lady, right? That's it. She's a cold lady. Oh, a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ugh. Oof. It's creepier when you see it in person. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Thus, but I can't test them. Hey, I'll come in. No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Is he still there? Ugh. Please, sir. Oh. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Actually, I'm a Virgo, okay, ma'am? You must be a visitor. Get out. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You know what? Just come in. Maybe, brother, what are you playing right now? It's called No, I Am Not Human. You know what? Just come in. There's a scary guy outside. I don't want you to die. But yeah, No, I Am Not Human. So it's pretty much the end of the world, and the sun's about to explode, and it's super hot during the day, and now people are coming out of the earth called visitors, and they pretend to be humans, and apparently they're killing people. You know what? Just come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Come in, Par. I got some spam and eggs, and the rice is ready. Hey, shit. Hell yeah, brother. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. It's like no one else is coming tonight. I hope no one else is dead. Is he still there? Ooh, he's still there. Sorry. Let's just ignore that guy. Hopefully no one gets eaten. The teenagers are dead outside. Okay, still dead. Okay, my neighbor's still alive. That's good. Well, radio. Nope. Okay. Well, hopefully no one dies from visitors. Hope no one dies. Smells like smells like someone died tonight. Fuck. What's that? I think it was that weirdo girl. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as your cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Thanks, FEMA. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, let's see who died. Alright, let's see who died. Oh boy. If only there was this little warp. What do you want to check? Teeth? My teeth? Sure, take a look. Does that look perfect to you? She's there with the dead body. I bit my lips until they bleed sometimes. Just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Let's hear them out. Thank you for trusting me. Oh, something's gnawing at me, but I can't share what yet. Oh, wait. I fucked up. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Oh. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Man, you really can't check my hands while they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. Dude, she's with the body, bro. You know, it's just something I like to tell you, but you know. Jesus Christ, she was a visitor. She killed the tall dude, from the bar. I mean, I should have known. Fuck. Clear. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the sixth house. The sixth house is written all over your face. Need not to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed the backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. Sheesh, I heard cats fighting outside, freaked me out. Boop, can I have some, do you have chorizo, dude? I haven't had chorizo in a while. But what kind of spam do you have? And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. Right on, girl. Ooh, cockroach. I hope this all ends soon. Okay. Same. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge and to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why did the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh. Look, she got experimented on. Would female do this? What's up, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess... What? So warehouse manager once? Delivery joint? Folks set me up, you know. So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Right on. Alright. Let's check on our neighbor. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. Ugh. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Alright. Alright, time to hit the sack. Right? Oh wait, how about the radio? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? The evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. We'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Enhanced protection? What? Psychics. Maybe if I think I have. If I think I have a visitor. It's creepy time. Let's check on our neighbor. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? All your base are belong to us. Family day. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You would think it would just get cooked, right? Like cooked over and over and over until it gets charred, and then you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Get 'em, boys. Howdy. Well. He's not cool. What do you want? No, straight up, I'm not letting you in. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone? Ugh. Jesus. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. That smile, though. That was hella creepy. Okay. Boys are still there. That's good. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Don't know cremate the corpses anyway. At these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Seems normal. He actually had a job. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Terrified you might be a visitor. Okay, the boys are still alive. Okay, cool. So, we meet again. What? When did I meet you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Is this like a cat and mouse kind of thing? Like, we're the mice, the cat has to be inside? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright then. Oh. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. The female's still there, okay. Let's see if the boys are still there. Yep, boys are still there. Yep. Everything's Gucci. Hopefully no one dies. Please no one die. Please no one die. Someone died. Damn it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. But I don't know how to pronounce this. The special, characters. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food delivery. Call now on 427-877. Let's see who died. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, but those books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. The one day I'm digging a fresh hole. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Oh, that's creepy. Hopefully, oh man, I hope the weed guy didn't die. Or I hope, I'm sick of all this. Why do our eyes look red? Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. I hope it's still soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and as painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. What's up, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. You got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home is hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place like totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Alright, well. Someone killed. You know what? Let me see your teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Damn, it's not her. I don't think it's her. You want to check my eyes? I can't already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of those signs? It's her, dude. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think that you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. Ah, yeah, whatever. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... Well... Let's check in on our neighbor. Maybe the protection helps people from not dying. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet. And then, one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers were government officials. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it. Oh wait, oops, I said that already. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Oof. Foreshadowing? If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Oh. Radio? Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Damn it. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Well then. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Well then. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and known researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, time to go to sleep. Time to fight some visitors. Alright, let's check on our neighbor. Oh no. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yikes. Poor neighbor. Day 4, right? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. Ugh. Jesus. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes. Good evening. Did you not see the guy in the back? I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Well, why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, they took the gravedigger. Bye, gravedigger. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. Because he has a buck tooth already, he's a missing tooth, so one or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I could never hurt anyone over their teeth, or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kinda tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Well, his teeth's already messed up, so come on in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Come on in. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Ooh. Damn, do I kick out that kid? I'll kick them out, come in. Daddy. Oh. Sorry, kid with the cap. Oof. Hi. Ugh. Teeth look awfully straight. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Why does that seem like... Oh, wait. That guy said I have to let the cat in. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? The guy said I need to let the cat in. And she's holding a cat. You open or no? I want to, but the divination said I have to let the cat in. You know what? Just come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Maybe the cat will alarm. Maybe if I call protection, right? I can't use the phone, I forgot. Maybe I'm supposed to call during the day. Please, I hope no one dies. Please don't, no, I hope no one dies. Oh, come on, no one died. Oh, the first night. Sorry, I think it's the 4th night no one died. Someone has died every time. I guess I'm just too trusting. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, voice acting is thirsty work. FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. Oh, man, my nose is clogged as hell. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. I think the eyes are more prominent. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house through the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Excuse me. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. I wonder if that girl wasn't a visitor, but somehow she got infected, if that's the case, but who knows. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Well, thanks, guys. Alright, no one died. Thank God. Ooh. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same place, it's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest? Who cares? Who care? Oh, that dude did say that. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Let me test you there, sir. Me, sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to neither. See your eyes, buddy. Sure, take a look. Fuck, his eyes are red. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud. We'll make some calls. Let's try the psychic. Let's try the protection. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you some more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Ah, kitty cat dude. Maybe you'll help me with the... What's up, dude? Is something wrong? Looks like the conversation is over. Well, guaranteed his eyes are red. Oh yeah, I forgot I popped her. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? We need to test you. See them hands, buddy. Here, take a look. Oh? His nails are clean. Yuck. What's up, girl? Playing some no, I am not human, you know what I'm saying? Big uns, eh? Hands made for kneading dough or building a house. And here I am just popping bottles and smashing stuff. That's life for you. Oh, he seems clean. Kitty is here. What more you need? The cat. Check the cat. It's weird because someone said he can't tell me why, but you have to let the cat in. This chick brought the cat in because I'm like, and she looked super freaky. I'm just like, oh god, I gotta listen to the dude because you know what I'm saying. Let me just take a look. You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Eyes. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? It's one of the signs, man. It's one of the signs, Kel. Well, I have to let the cat in. But it doesn't mean I can't kill her, right? Firing gun. Tragedy. You live alone. Yes. So, how it feel? I'll leave her alone for now. She didn't kill anyone right away, so I'd expect the visitor to kill someone right away, you know? Back to work. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Hang on, I'm coming. It's Children's Day. You see a human skull decorating a stake. He's still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That's all you need, the cat. Dude. Wait. Where'd the cat go? When did I get a basement? What the hell? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well then, I thought the cat would be here. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so your team's already been... So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Well, oh no, not the weed guy. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. Oh, it's this guy again. Is this guy the pale visitor? Ugh, even the music's kind of suiting to his demeanor. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I am not alone. I got a shotgun. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah. Ugh, I got heebie-jeebies. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. There, this is the guy I was talking about, Kel. Oh, I don't know if you played this. Did you play this already? I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. Oh boy, I think I've already met him. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom? Portend? I'm not familiar with that word. Portend. What is portend? Be a sign or warning that something, especially something momentous or calamitous, is likely to happen. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Just see people play a little bit. Ah, nice. I did see a demo. I forgot who played it. I think I was watching Queso. I forgot who I was watching, but he played the demo a while back. This game has changed a lot from what I saw. Oh, crap. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. See you again soon. I wonder if that means there's no strangers at the moment. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. You gonna play Silent Hill F? Yeah, I already pre-ordered the deluxe, so gonna play 2 days early, so we're in there. We're in there, Kel. We're about to whack some monsters with a pipe. I'm gonna be a schoolgirl again. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. Excuse me. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Yikes. Man, come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. Thank you for listening and for letting me in. What if she started the fire, right? And I just let her in? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I forgot. I remember this. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm still very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. It's a very human thing to keep a loved one, I would say. So this kind of seems like very human to me. Like, why would a visitor care, right? About a body? Yeah, come in. Unless there's a bug. Yeah, come in. It's okay. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Looks like no one else is coming. I hope no one dies. Kirigato. Please, no one die. Please, no one die. Please, 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 no one die. Please, no one die. Oh, someone died. Shit. Emergency broadcast. Well, it's probably... I should have shot the one that brought the cat in, because she did have whack eyes. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe, unless the visitor is the dead one. That would be great bait, because visitors pretend to be humans. That is the best acting I've seen from a visitor. Experts, but I feel like it's the one that brought in the cat, because the guy even said, what to do with the one who brought the cat in is up to you. That one's very very subtle. It's like he's not telling me what to do, but he's telling me I should do something, or you know. But that would be pretty crazy if the visitors pretended. That's some next level stuff. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Just blaze? Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Whoa, Aura? Patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. 1 + 1 = 3? What? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Unless I let that lady use... Dude, if the kid died... Oh, man, that would suck. If that lady that watched the kids... Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsor. The heat won't stop. You feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from Full Risk Delivery. Order at 427-877. I'm gonna order that. Alright, let's see the damage. He is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? Okay, nice. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. What the fuck is this? Hi, Smithy. We're playing some... No, I'm not a human. So long story short, it's kind of like the world's ending. The sun's cooking everyone. So we can't go out during the day, but at night... Let me take it back. The sun is being weird. It's overheating it's cooking everything in the day, and it's making people from underground come back up, and they're called visitors. And for some reason, we can't be alone at night, so I'm letting some people come in, so I have to detect whether or not they're visitors. Hi Kev, how are you? How Justin and dog goes? Doing good. I've been taking care of my friend's dogs. He's been paying me while he's on vacation, so I've been taking care of more doggies. My other nephews and nieces. Wait, we're trying to survive for people. So supposedly, there's one weird guy that keeps coming to my house, and he's like, "We can't be alone," because he always asks if you're alone. So yeah, I have to harbor people. I have to have people here, or else, you know, get rid of this one. Emotions are a hard driving force. Well, she kind of has a point. Like some people who claim to be rational are too emotional, but we'll see. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Oh, she's talking about, so she was watching children that could have been visitors, and then the townspeople went to where she worked, and they burned all the kids. So she's talking about them. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? Oh shit, yeah, so there was 3 people that came. Her? Fuck, someone else came, but I forgot who. And then there's a woman who's carrying someone on her back. And then I asked, "Who is your friend sick?" She said, "That's my husband. I just need a rest. He's dead." And like, that's a very human thing to do. If I'm, you know, like, why would a fake person care about their husband, right? She's carrying him. I guess she doesn't want him to get cooked, because if any bodies are left outside during the day, they get cooked. I sound like one of the kids nowadays. They're getting cooked, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, in chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Sorry, my nose is super stuffy. Okay, she could stay. That's why I let her in, because I'm like, dude, I think you just need some help. But there's some ways to test people, but it takes some energy, so I gotta test them. See, there's even a dude that said, if you do tests, I learned a new word today, portend. So basically, it's like a sign of something bad coming, like some calamity. So he said, if I do any tests in the next 2 days, it'll be bad. So I guess I shouldn't do tests. It might be, I don't know, it might be inaccurate. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said, don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. So yeah, someone died too, so we gotta figure out who died. Basement? Oh man. Oh, god damn it. So in the beginning, you have a neighbor with a daughter, and she died. One of the visitors killed her. What did the bags mean? That means it's a body. Someone killed her. Oh, dude. Oh. My neighbor even said, if something happens to me, can you watch my daughter? And then he said, you know, like, can you promise me? And then I promised him, and then now they're both dead. Dude, oh, this sucks. My first run is ruined. Oh yeah, okay, no one's here. Is the weed guy alive? Oh yeah, I forgot FEMA took him. Oh shit. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Can I yeah, I'll leave you be. Yeah. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? Ugh, it's depressing. Jesus. Well, Kirigatu. Wait. Is she still here? She's still here. Kitty is here. What more you need? I'm gonna hand you a FEMA notice. You can get out of here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't remember this, so this is the first. Oh my. Oh no. This is a direct contact with the ground. So that means... Oh shit. Well, thank you, Kitty Cat, for showing me this, I guess. You need to block that off? That's not very good, is it? It doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem good. Civilian casualties, officers down. Mass civilian casualties. So I can get hints from like the radio and the TV and stuff. This is 28 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 94. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh dude, Smithy, we're so close to Silent Hill. I think the next day, dude. Can't wait. Can't wait to scream and wake up Jessica and wake up my mother-in-law. Who's a good kitty? Oh, I can talk to the cat finally. Meow. The cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Wait, can I do it again? Let's see. So it's very fast, but maybe I can... So you can even call the neighbor before, too, and I wonder what happens if you call them when their house is burnt down. Okay. Well, I can't do tests, so I don't think I need anything from Forest. FEMA? Psychics. That's... Wait. Hello, please hold on. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. What? Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. I wonder if they tell you to Alt F4. That's messed up. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop it immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you. Oh, excuse me. Letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. This kid, a very weird game, Kev. BRB. Yeah, this is a really weird game. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that, but they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Huh. The TV ad did say something about being infectious, so I wonder if that has anything to do with it. But someone killed that kid. I'm sorry, kid. I mean, it's probably her, but wait. I guess not, but I don't know. I mean, I already submitted her to FEMA, so I'm assuming I need to check myself. TV made me do it. Check a person for, or what? Check a person. Got an achievement, but eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. I need to test you. A photo? Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death? Sorry. I just need to be safe. No words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Wow, that's really what they advertised. Is that happy now? Then leave. Sorry. Let me just ends? Oh man, it might be dirty because she's been lugging him around all day. They're worn out from carrying the one they refuse to save. Okay, it's clean, so look, can you stop asking me to do this shit? If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. I mean, written-wise, I would assume she's human, but I need some... Oh wait, I forgot, no testing, no. I wasn't supposed to test anyone. Shit. I forgot about that. Shit. I think I'm screwed now. I wasn't supposed to test anyone, or according to the dude. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Two cans of cat food, please. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? Jesus. I'm sorry, kitty cat. Feed you soon. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep sad. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yikes. Day 6. Cashier's Day. Why did the music change? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, I slept through the gunfire? That's a good mattress. Hey, cat. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Ooh. Well then. Hi, Forest Delivery here. That was quick. Oh, and everything's on fire in the background. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Yep, gotta eat that cat food I ordered. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Accept the delivery. Here you go. Cat food ×2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Oh, fuck. This is bad. I was not supposed to. Oh, man. Smells like someone died tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Third one sounds right. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Of course they are. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 427-877. just lost my energy. Kitty's here. What more you need? Alright, who died? These two seem fine. Where's my kitty? Man, it's one of you guys, huh? Those poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job. Back then, the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? Hey, your business buddy, back off. I need you to talk. It'll be worse if you don't. Just tell me what's... Why, planning on taking me out back, buddy? Oh, and you want the truth? I had a dog. She died a few days back. And... I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck. But he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us, they're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. Okay, you can stay. Thanks, buddy. Glad you get it. Where's my cat? Speaking of pets... Oh, maybe that's the bad part. He's here. What more you need? You test me? Ha, yes, but be sure of something. What is, I do not know. Time to try. It doesn't seem very ominous. Nobody told me this. Caused by a wonderful dance? Would scare me. Oh wait, I'm out of energy. Oh wait, stare sniff, what else? Oh. Up. Please not enjoy it. Leave alone. Something's wrong. People are dying, but I feel like it's none of these guys. Oh man. Oh, there's my cat. Okay. Jesus, scared me. You hear this? Stay away from the outskirts. Human officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Feed the cat some canned food. Time to eat, kitty cat too. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Hey, Kogar, thanks for the party. Thanks for the raid, sorry. My alerts are off right now, so sorry, there's nothing flashy. What's up, man? Welcome. Garfield on drugs? How's the Metal Gear run? We're just playing some, No, I'm Not Human. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. Pick up the cat. No. 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 Okay. It was good? Hell yeah. I mean, I haven't played in like a week. I need to finish my second run. I accidentally, I was using controller and I was trying to relearn the controls to like choke out a guard, but I accidentally snapped his neck, so I ruined my first non-lethal run, so I'm like, oh god. Now I gotta do it all over again. But yeah, how's the stream? What do you call again? Same? Like I knew, I kind of remembered how to, on a controller anyway, how to use the knife to slit the throat, but I didn't remember how to break the neck, and I accidentally kept choking him after he got choked out. Man, well, wait. I wonder what the cigarettes are for. Let's call him up. Me too? Lol. Dude. Hello, you've reached Forest food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery log in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Nothing has changed. Okay. I thought I was repeating tapping the button. You know, I think, yeah, that's what I remember. And it's not mentioned in the tips anywhere. I think back then that's what it used to be. Like, to KO them. Everything points to her being alright. But yeah, I think in the old games, the retro one, because I remember choking people out. Uh-oh. Who am I? Why am I in a weird perspective? This isn't my house, right? Doors barricaded. This isn't my house, right? Walk a mile in their shoes. Have a very strange dream. Oof. Well, that was creepy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh, why are my doors all messed up? Uh-oh. Okay, my cat's still alive. That's good, right? Did my cat just eat everyone? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. this is creepy. All my doors are knocked down. Okay. Do you think the cat is the uninvited? It's weird because there's a dude that says he was kind of guiding me, but he did forget to not do something for the next 2 days, because he said don't do any tests for 2 days or else something bad will happen. And I accidentally did a test. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Man, I hope it's not a cat. Kitty cat, please. Okay, he's still alive. If it's that creepy dude, technically I'm not alone. I have a cat. Thank God. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Oh, the apartment building in the back is on fire. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken there? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. I do need someone in here, so thank you, dearie. Oh man, her eye just went all kaput. Maybe this was a bad idea. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Well then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. You maybe have room for us? She seems weird. I'd have said no. And it's the art style too that's throwing me off. Like, these people look tired and messed up, but shit. Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. I feel like visitors don't care, right? So when you say something like that, like I could never leave her behind, it sounds like a very human thing to do, even though you're pretending to be a human. But why would they mention that, right? Like in my head, I wouldn't think they would ever mention something like that. Like, I might regret this, but you know, just come on in. You've got that crazy granny here. It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, old woman is going to eat them anyway. Let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. I don't think we'll get along. Well, I'm not gonna get along with the old lady. You know, that's what like a lot of old folk do though, right? Like they say they've lived longer than whatever you've had or done, right? So it seems very... Oh, I need to sneeze. It seems very likely then, but then her eye just went blank. I'm like, oh god. heart. I don't think we'll get along. Well, I guess you should leave then. Because I could test the lady tomorrow, but if any of these three are a visitor, they're gonna kill each other. And sure, I'll know who it is, but at least I could test them for sure. They walked to school uphill and downhill both ways in the rain and snow. They've walked hundreds of miles, right? Yeah, you should leave. I hear you. Hold on just a little longer, sis. We'll find a place for you to rest soon, I promise. Here, lean on me. I got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming, even a simple closed door, but we have to keep moving. Come on, I've got you. Bill, I think I've moved. Jesus Christ. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest stayed. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. See, this guy, I can believe. This guy is fucked up. This guy has suffered burns. That's what's happening out there right now. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. I'm going to bed. Have a good stream. Alright, thanks, Gogar. Thanks for the raid. Good night, sweet prince. Sorry, I say that to everyone. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. And I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, this is quite believable, to be fair, right? And one of the tips is, like, if they have perfect teeth, then that means they're a visitor. So, you know what? I can already see his teeth is messed up too. So come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone, but why go if everyone does end up dead? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have let him in. Wait, he just said everyone that goes there ends up dead. And FEMA took 2 people from me already. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Uh-oh. I think I made a boo-boo. All my doors are kicked down. FEMA are the real enemy. You know, it's very sus. It's super sus. Like, there's a lot of hints about there was an ad on TV in like one of the first days. It was like ballerinas dancing, and then it described that it makes you feel very uncomfortable. And then the girl that brought in the cat, the weird girl, she was saying something about, like, when I took her picture, she was in a ballet stance and she seemed super weird. I still can't tell if it was her. I wonder if I'm dead. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Yeah, what happened? I guess I can't keep them because my doors are messed up. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Oh, you know what? I think that's what happens if I mess up. I can't harbor anyone, and then the guy's gonna come and then he's probably gonna kill me because I'm alone. Man. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister, quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Saruman Ininda. I don't want to read that. It makes me feel weird. Was that Latin? Ugh. I don't know, it creeped me out. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hey! Oh dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born. I am dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumby old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. Oh, and the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like bloomin' flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Maybe that dream... Maybe that makes everyone leave. It's weird. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, it feels like heaven itself guided my steps. She sounds very human. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I still don't trust her. Let's do a test. We'll see what's up. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Oh dear me, I'm getting old. I need to test you. Well now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Ears. Mercy me, now that's quite the notion. Oh my god. I guess not. Like, I can only be seen in the lightest light, and not always even then. One more test. Eyes. Oh dearie, are you sure you want that? The eyes are like windows for light in houses, and for truth in people. But mine are dusty, the glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. Man, her eyes are too red. Old people's eyes aren't always red. But it ain't that red either. So that's what my life's amounted to. Don't believe me? You want to check? Well here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. This reminds me of those days. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. Well, it's one of the signs. Oh, cockroach. Alright, where's my kitty cat to? There's my kitty cat too. Pet the cat. Or to tell if it likes it or not. Time to eat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Who knows? Let's see if we can make an order. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't... Oh, God. Do the radio? I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Well then. I messed up there. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Speaking of... Kitty cat. Please hold. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yes. Correct. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yikes. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Damn it. I could have just... Shit. Maybe I could have handed someone else. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. What? I've been in my house. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yeah, right, buddy. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fuck. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. We'll get them back soon. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orders of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. Bring him in, especially for Fima. He's definitely one that needs to be sent away. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. You know, being crazy like this makes me feel like you're a human. Because this is what I'm kind of... So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Alright then. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using it. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Shit. Oh, fuck. Q. Sorry. Oh, I forgot if you just stay here, everything just knocks, or they just appear. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Well, there shouldn't be any deaths, because it's only the dudes here. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. You are watching the news. Sounds very odd to say. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Uh-oh, that's mine. If I accidentally press too hard. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Is it the one I let in? Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright then. Let's check the radio. This is an evicted resident. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Hey, that's next door. It's close to the hermit's place. Hermit? You don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Alright, empty. Lost souls just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Kitty. See how the kitty feels with Did I pick up anyone? I don't remember. I feel like this test is not as good. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I can't photo myself. Alright, my teeth look good. Enough. Shit, white. Smokers were killed for these. World Thank You Day. look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. Will lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, and it's something else. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. In his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. That's what she said. If that's what you decree. Seems fine. Oh boy. That can't be good, right, Kitty? I hear them praying. Oh, I forgot to call. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Wow. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Nah. You should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Nice. Oh. You feel that? This is the guy I was talking about, Smithy. The creepy guy that asked if I'm alone. But luckily, I'm not alone. I got 3 people and a cat, so... fuck this guy. And I got my shotgun. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, he's definitely not coming in. Oh, he's the one that keeps asking people if you're alone. Ugh. All because of a word. One single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. What? Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Ugh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Ah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memories are still trapped, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lives, well, lived here. Come on, I willed a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I don't think visitors pretend to be crippled. I could be wrong though. Nah, you should leave. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab this kombucha, swing out the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Ha! He bribed me. It's a very human thing to do. He made a joke. That's a very human thing to do too, if I'm not mistaken. No, fine, come in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go. Accept the bribe. Shameless. Very shameless. You know what? We'll see. We'll finish the night off. You know, I didn't look outside. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Ooh, I wonder how. Must be a tall, pale, white guy, right? A white thing. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I wonder if I could call my neighbor. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys. X. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They'd put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though, to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around, counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. Anger is very human, right? His teeth are not perfect, so you know what? Just come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Alright. I hope I made the right choice. Someone died. Fuck. Well, I was wrong. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Equatorial? The equator. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial regions tonight. Hey, I'm in the equatorial region. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. All right. Are this boys dead? Son of a bitch. Sure, give me the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. You want to take a photo of me? Not really the biggest fan of being photographed, but whatever. Fuck, man. Damn it, I blinked. Where did we all go wrong? Ah, you fucking bastard. Well, I guess we all get what's coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Whatever, you visitor. He got me good. He used the wheelchair against me. I could have got to. You know what? We'll save it in here. I'm getting a low streak B. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Ugh. Jesus. Alright, guys. That was an interesting playthrough. I mean, so far. But Smithy, good night. Kogar, good night. Thanks for the raid. Anyone from Kogar's raid still there? Still lurking. Good night, Kel. See you guys later.